Welcome, Ark Survivors, to another episode of the Epic Islands map. Here's Cannibal Hair here, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. We are going to make a vacuum sorter really quickly, and this should be a little bubble that collects all our stuff for us. So we've already collected all of our polymer and got all our stuff ready. Polymer, crystal, and we're going to look up at the vacuum sorter here. We're going to make this. We need 60 polymer, 60 electronics, 60 crystal, and 100 metal ingots. So we'll make that, and we'll set this down. I think we should put it in a place where we can control it here. And we'll put that in here like this. So, can we turn this vacuum bubble on? Off. Why can't we see the medium sorting range? Large. Show grid. So vacuum bubble on. So where's this vacuum bubble? Show range. No. Can't see that. But let's throw some stuff in here. Let's see if it works. We'll throw some this, and we'll throw that in this guy, and we'll try and walk. I don't want the crystal to leave us. I'm gonna walk near this. So it seems like it took all the stuff, wood and thatch and stuff, so we can't necessarily see the bubble anymore, so that's going to be a weird one. So we don't want that there because we're going to have to play around with that a little too much. So we got some thatch here, and maybe we should put this on the roof here. Because if we do our metal runs, we come back. But we could always just come back here and bring it down here. So we could always just put it right in front of this here. And it'll make our vacuum bubble on and sorting range on. And I don't know why this is not. I thought we put thatch in here, but maybe we didn't. But then box has to be sort. You can name it whatever you want, but as long as sort's at the end of it. And we got some thatch in here. So I have no clue where the wood went. Wood. And we're gonna put the wood in here. And we're gonna come make sure we got wood in here. So we got 74 wood. So we should be able to sort these into the sorting box. So sort items. Okay, we don't see no more animation for this no more. So that's a little different. That's okay though. That's alright. So we're just gonna check and make sure this is in here. Yeah, and everything seems like it transferred over. So our vacuum sorter is now working. And we pretty much got our foundations here. Let's grab our walls, slopes. I also exchanged our small backpack for our bigger backpacks here so we could walk around with a little bit more items. We're going to leave that there. We'll take our preserving bin with us. And I feel like we need a smithy out there, but we can make one of those. Just a regular one, because I want to save these for our bigger builds. So we're going to take this really quickly, and we'll just make sure here we have our teleporter so we could get back really quickly. And we're going to take our flyer over to the Polymer Island and make our little cabin really quickly. So we're going to fly there, and we'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back, and we're almost at the biodome here in the center of the map. I'll show you. So this little U shape here of snow. We're almost there. I'm not exactly sure where I want to build our house yet. Yeah, let's make it off this little edge here. I want to be right in the middle. I have a feeling we're going to have some wolves around. So we got some arrows already. And this is kind of taking them all. We're running out of stamina, so we're going to run toward, or not run, fly towards the bottom here. We're going to regain our stamina. Yeah, I think we're going to build our house right on the top of that hill, just like we did on the other side. I don't know, I figured we'd stick to small encampments for now until we start building up our resources a little bit. And that way will give us a little bit of more time to travel around back and forth and gather up little odds and ends. Look at this though. I like how it's a little different biome, so every time we're traveling to a different biome. It's kind of like a new experience and different challenges as we go. So we're always switching out our equipment here. But I think we'll be facing out towards the actual glacier. So we'll have our, here, let's put this map away. And we equipped our foundations really quick. And our door and door. Or doorway and door. So let's start the foundation. Where's the highest point here? It's hard to see with all this snow. But it's at the right angle of this. So let's make this the center. That looks nice. And we'll go out 1, 2. We just need a small house, right? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's put away our bow. That's not what I wanted to do. Weird. Can we go on the front side? So we could do that. 3 deep. I feel like we need 4 deep. So why do I keep doing that? I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. That's where the keychain would probably come in handy. And get all this stuff out of my way. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. And we'll do this. I feel like we need a porch there, so. How many we got left here? We got 4. So let's do something kind of like not so block shaped. I find we should do something kind of like a little different maybe. So we got 4 more foundations here. I think we should put a ramp coming up here. And then we'll have the doorway kind of like off to the side here a little bit. So set our doorway here. Now that we got our stone stuff up, we're going to change up to our walls here. We don't need the roofs yet. We'll get our stone window walls. And we got a couple railings here going too. So we'll use up the railings first. I'll put 1 railing here, 1 here, 1 here, just to set off a perimeter. And we're going to want a window here. Do we want a window there? Oh. Let's pick that up. S plus structures mod. And we're going to do that. Then we're going to put the window. And then we're going to put this. So that gives it kind of like a different shape and design at the same time. Whoa, that's not what we wanted to do. Pick that up again. We'll put this there like that. And we need another window. And I'll put 2 windows like this. Whoa, let's pick this guy up. That's not what we wanted to do. We're doing this a little fast here. I'm trying to keep the episode a little short here. So we got that all set up. What we didn't bring were some flat roofs. So we might have to bring that next time. And just set this up really quick. And then we're gonna have, I think we should have like a flat roof of here. Make kind of like a landing pad. And some stairs going up. So we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna set up our pieces. This. And we're gonna take our sloped roofs. We're gonna start placing our sloped roofs here. So we got 5, 5, 5. And we're gonna need a couple flat roofs. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then we could kind of add another doorway and door here. And that's why I brought a couple more, just to give us some options of building. I'm kind of doing this like kind of freestyle here. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but put this here like this. And then we'll put our stone doorway. And our door. What is this? That's our window. That's not even a door. So we're going to do this. There we go. We got that down. And we're going to add one of these. So once we get our roofs on, it'll look a little bit better. And we got our windows here. That's looking good. I like that. And we just have to add some railings. Add maybe an overhang. And yeah, that'll be it. So let's get this teleporter down. And we'll call this, we should call this island here. Let's call it, what are we going to call this island? We'll just call it the snow biome for now. Piggy Island. Penguin Island. Let's call it Penguin Island for now. Peggy Isles. Penguin Isles. Yep. I like that. While we're here, so yeah, and then we can put our ceilings, walls. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Is there anything else we could place here? So, yeah, we got a preservation bin, so we're gonna probably put the kitchen area around here. Let's put a preservation bin right in the corner like this here. Oh, we're thirsty. Should go get some water. We actually have some water on us, so we'll drink that. It says it's full, but it's actually not. So let's go get some water here. We're freezing too. On top of that, we're gonna have to build a campfire. So let's go get some wood. I don't think we'll be able to get some stone. I don't see any stone on here on this island. So like the resources are limited to the biomes here, from what I understand. And we're probably not going to be able to get any fiber from these guys. No. So we're going to have to go back and come back with some supplies here just to make sure we can survive. We're going to collect up some polymer while we're here, might as well. And bring back a load at the same time. Getting a bunch of hide, so that's good. We can make a bunch of gas. So we don't always have to use solar panel here. And that'll probably be it for our episode. Just wanted to set up this little cabin. So we need a couple ramps too, some stone railings, and some stone ceilings. So we're going to go do that. We're going to go look at that really quickly. We're going to go to the hunter's cabin. And here we go. We're going to jump off this guy. We're going to go down here and drop off our freshly cut up polymer. And we're going to get that going. transfer all that into there. I'm gonna get some meat. We're gonna cook up some meat here. Look at all this prime meat. Okay, so these penguins give up some prime meat, which I didn't know, but that's cool. We gotta drop off some of this project stuff here. That's just weighing us down. And let's see if we could make some railings here at the same time. Need some ramps. Need 2 ramps. So 1, 2. And we need some railings. So I wonder if we could pull some resources here. We could make 4 of those. So we still need some stone. Let's go get some stone really quick here. And just do a run across the beach. Whoa, like we usually do. It doesn't give us flint, so it's kind of like a little bit of a time waster here. And then drop off the stone, and we gotta make a couple stone roofs too on top of that. So we're gonna be counting our railings. So from what I remember, we had, what was it, 5 wide, so we're gonna need at least 5 of those, and another 2 or 3 for the sides. So we'll do another 5. We'll do 10 to make sure. There we go. 7 railings, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I made 11 by accident. And we're going to need some ceilings now. So we'll go ceilings. As stone ceiling. How many got? So we need 3. We need 6 here. We can make it, but we need 3 more. So can we pull in some resources here? We're gonna need more stone. Okay, so that's the problem. And we'll do this. We'll go out, get some more stone. We'll go on the other side of the beach here. I know there's some on this side. A whack of them. Alright, 400, 440. We'll just keep going. We'll just try and get as much as we can here. And as we run back, we'll grab some on the way back here. Look, there's 3, 4, 5, 720. So we'll have enough stone, I'm sure. And we're almost full on stone. 860. I think we can start walking towards our house now. And we'll go make a couple more roofs and some stairs, and we should be good. Okay, so let's dump this off. I don't need these berries. I'm growing a whole whack of them anyway. So then we'll do ceilings. And we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, we got like 8 going here, so that's okay. We'll clear the queue, and we'll make some stairs. We are missing some wood. So, do we have any wood anywhere? Yes, we do. So let's take some from the A-Way workbench. So let's go with stone staircase. It's too high, so we're gonna need 2 of those. We're gonna need a campfire. Can we make a campfire? Stay warm, right? We should make a bed. I don't know if we can make a bed, but I think we can only make that in our crafting. So we'll check out bed and wood, thatch, fiber, hide. Okay, so there's a wood. Oh no, there's the hide, fiber, thatch, and wood. So we should be able to make a bed now. And we need a storage box. So let's check that out. Storage box, here we go. We'll bring 2 of those with us. Let's make 3. And we'll place those all down and we'll have our snow biome house all made out. We'll have a pretty simple setup, but it'll... we should bring a crafting bench with us. So can we make a crafting? What are we missing here? Metal ingot. So let's get a few metal ingots. I know I got a whole whack of them cooking up in here. So we got 200 here. We'll just throw them in there right now. There we go. And we were trying to make... I forgot now what we were trying to make. You guys... make a smithy. Mortar pestle. We need more wood, guys, so let's go get more wood. And that's probably going to be the end of our episode after we place those things. So we got about another 2-3 minutes left, and yeah, it's going to be an episode. So we're just going to collect this really quick. We're going to bring this in our crafting bench here. We need some wood. We're going to bring our basic necessities to that snow biome and place them. I'm so anxious. We're going to have another building all placed out, even though we lost our spiky, or what's he called again? I can't remember it. Ankylosaurus. So we get a refining forge, and we wanted a crafting bench. We'll hook up the water later, but I feel like we need something. We're missing something here. Let's go pillar. We're missing some pillars. So we got some medium stone pillars, medium wood pillars. So how many of these can we make? We can make 2 of these. One, 2, and now we're missing stone. So we can make 1 more. And we'll get out of this. I'm gonna grab this stuff, teleport over. Here we go, we got our smithy. Oops, I didn't want to type. We got our smithy. We got a mortar pestle, refining forge, crafting station. Just to make it look a little homey. And it's getting dark, so we gotta wrap up this episode really quick here. And we're gonna go to Penguin Isles. 3, 2, 1, jump. There we go. Did we get stuck? Why is there a turtle here? We brought our turtle with us. Okay, so we're gonna do this again here if we can. Hunter's cabin. Can we get out of here? We're stuck. We're stuck. So we can't get out of there. Okay, well, crouching seems to work, guys. We're gonna place these items here really quickly. So we're gonna go place our ramps. I'm gonna do the exterior here first. And put our railings in our quick slot. Stone ceilings in our quick slot, and I'm gonna put our stairs in our quick slot. I think we should place this fire on the inside to keep us warm. We're gonna place this right. Let's do this right in front of the window here. have our, let's put our storage bins down. We got 3 storage bins. I like having them more towards the inner side of the house. So we'll do this here. There's 1, 2, and 1 more, 3. We are going to put our workstation. And our bed. We are going to put our smithy. I think our smithy should go here in the corner. Our mortar and pestle. And we need a refining forge somewhere. Then we'll put this guy in the corner here. And then we got a couple things to go on the outside. So we got a stone pillar here we can put down. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it look nice for sure. And we got 1 more. And we've got a couple more railings to put here. So we got a railing here, here, and here. We still have our stairs to put in, so that did not think about to. Wanted to put that right here, but I think we are going to move our mortar and pestle and our preserving bin. I'm going to put our stairs there. If I could get the stairs to go in there. So we got 1 stair in. We want to flip the stair. Do this again. And we want to flip the stair and put this in the center. This, like that, and we have a roof, guys. So we're gonna have to change the placing of this campfire. I'm gonna probably put that right like that, and then we're gonna place our preserving bin right underneath the stairs like this. And our mortar and pestle right here. And it's just coming along. It's just coming along nicely. So we got 5 more railings. I find we should have a couple railings on top here. I'll put 3 here. Like this. Just for a couple cosmetic reasons. And we don't want to be falling off here. We're missing 2 more. So we're going to need some wood and stone. But I think that's where we're going to call it an episode. This is our little place here we have set up in the snow biome. And we'll just make it cosmetically looking good. Let's gamma up here so we can get a good look at our building. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. It's a little bit plain on the outside. We could use some standing torches and some stuff in our bedroom here, but other than that, it's good. We'll make a cooking station in here. Probably have a little bit of a place to cook and sleep. And we got our workstation. So it's coming in pretty nicely. So thank you for joining me again. Cannibal Hare here. And if you liked this episode, please like and subscribe and keep in touch for more episodes on the Epic Islands map.